Hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to do a craft of making something new out of something old. And what we're going to need is a ruler, a pair of scissors, a pencil, some tape, and any paper that you have around the house. I'm going to use an old piece of wrapping paper. You may still have some. You could ask your parents. You can use plain paper and color it, because one side I'm going to need this side because it's decorated. And a piece of cardboard. You can use any type of cardboard, a toilet paper roll, which I do not have. This is a card that came in the mail. Or if you have extra cards that you don't need, you could use that. Or a piece of cardstock paper, you can use that. Also, because I have a helper today, we're also going to use this gift bag. So this is going to be the paper that I'll use, and inside there is a piece of cardboard. So we're going to use that. So you gather all the things that you need with mommy and or daddy, and I'll see you back here in a few seconds. Now that you have your items together, we're just going to prepare the pieces before we put them together. So I have the bag, and my assistant Kiki has the paper. So I removed the cardboard piece that we need, and that's going to be my paper. If you have a toilet paper roll or any other piece of paper, cardboard, you don't need a big piece. This is about 2 inches. So you can measure 2 inches and draw a line and cut it. I'm going to draw my line. I measured it already. I'm going to draw a line. So I'm going to cut there. And also on your piece of paper, it just has to be the width of your ruler. So you just need to draw a line on either side of your ruler. Just like that. And just like that. So your cardboard is ready to cut, and your paper. If you've used just plain paper, make sure to color it before you cut it. It makes it easier. And once you have everything ready, cut along the lines you made. Okay, so we've cut our piece of paper. And again, if you have a plain paper, you would color one side. And we're going to put that colored side down. And we cut our piece of cardboard. It doesn't really matter the length of it. Kiki's is longer than mine, but that's okay. We could use it. It's just this piece. We just need it to be cardboard because this piece is actually going to go in our mouth, so you're going to see. So we need to roll our cardboard, and it's not easy to roll cardboard. So we're going to use our pencil. So you put your pencil on the cardboard and just wrap it around to roll it to make a tube. And then what we'll do is we'll keep it in our pencil and just, that's right, tape it along the whole side. You want to make sure it's taped good and it's sealed. So there you go. There's my tube. I could take this end a little bit better. So that's my tube. And with our paper, what we're going to do, Kiki's going to do hers, is we're going to fold it. We're going to fold it twice. So our paper is here. We're going to take the top piece and fold it down just a little bit past halfway. Okay, the top piece. We're going to fold it down along the whole thing. Here? And we're going to fold it. Just a little bit there, like that, Keys. Okay? So you make sure it goes from side to side, like that. And then we're going to take the bottom and fold it up and over our top piece, like that.
Is it hard?
Yeah, when it's long, it's hard. I'll hold this piece. You may have to get mommy and daddy to help you when you get a longer piece. Then you could fold it. Yeah, fold it, Keith. Just like that. And what we're going to do, it's okay. The end piece is quite long, so we can cut the end piece. What we're going to do is we're going to make tape. We're going to seal it all the way down. Just like this.
And then lots of tape.
The tape goes around, it's okay. We'll seal it. So we're going to continue to seal all the way down. And the end piece, we're just going to fold over. And make sure that that's really closed, because we don't need that end piece. Well, the one end piece. So you're going to seal your strip of paper all the way down, and one end piece, you're going to seal it closed. And we're going to put those pieces together. So now that you've taped your piece all along the edge, the fold that we made, and sealed one end is open, and we have our tube, all right? And so we're going to put our tube into our piece of paper, like that. Little bit, put it a little bit in so that it stays there. Yeah, you can put a little bit more in because it has to hold. There we go. And this part will go in our mouth. So we have it in, and we're going to tape again. More tape, 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 tape. We're going to tape around to make sure our paper stays on our tube. On the tube.
On the tube.
There we go. Around and around and around we go. All right.
That's a lot.
Now, can anybody figure out what we're making?
Okay.
Again, this piece will go in our mouth. And guess what we need? More tape. We don't want the cardboard getting all kinds of soggy being in our mouth. So we'll put tape there just to help it. We'll put tape on the ends of our tubes, just around where our mouth will go. You can fold in the ends.
Wow, will you drink it?
Okay, not a straw, no. And with the other end that's closed, we're going to, you can use your pencil if you want and make it roll all the way up. Or, I'm going to give my assistant the pencil. Or you could just roll it up yourself, like this. But it's easier with the pencil. Definitely easier. And so now you've made a party blower. And they can roll back up. And if you have, the paper has to kind of get used to being rolled up. So if you want, you could roll it up and pin it or clip it or keep it, put an elastic to keep it down for a bit. and it will train itself to go up and down. So if ever you have paper around the house or any type of cardboard, you can make your own party blowers. Something old into something new.